Hey guys. Um so I would say no. I am not I'm not lovesick. Um I as many of you guys know already, I just started dating someone. Um Date number 2 I was sick. Which is interesting. Um the date went really well. Went to dinner. Kept going to the bathroom because I was drinking so much water, trying to flush out whatever's in my system, which I basically a flu. Feel much better now. And we had a really long extended walk at the end of the date. This is like a 3 hour date or something. Um, so clearly she was having a good time, didn't want it to end exactly. And then later on in conversation, she's like, she, what did she say? She's looking forward to date 3. I don't know what the context was, but she basically referenced that she's looking forward to us going out again. So yeah. So things are looking good so far. This is very new, so I'm still checking around, seeing what's up, looking for any warning signs and things like that. But she is she is very interesting because as far as her personality, she's got a great sense of humor. She seems very intelligent and good communicator, and also she has seems to have a good heart, which is one of the many reasons why we connect very well. Because like I do charity stuff. I don't know if I haven't talked to you guys about it. Um, but I speak at schools and stuff like that. So you know I'm very big into charity. She is on the board of a charitable organization, shall we say, a very well known one. Um, and that's something she does on the side, like I do. I have my own program that I do, but she is a board member of, you know, of an existing program. But you know, same kind of thing though, right? We both have interest in helping others. Um, she is very attractive. She is takes care of herself, so she exercises and stuff like that, which is important to me. Um, as you get older, it's harder to stay in shape, and um, you know, if a person doesn't make that a priority in terms of being in shape and things like that, things can deteriorate. I mean, as your body gets older, if you're not exercising, you can actually age faster to where um, you're getting winded when you should not be getting winded. You can gain a lot of weight, a lot of flexibility issues, a lot of health issues. So if you don't, because as you get older, your body requires more maintenance. If you're not putting in the maintenance, then you're gonna have a lot of problems. If I get involved with someone who doesn't take care of their body, then obviously, when you're in a relationship, your body comes with a package. So, if I don't, let's say I don't take care of myself, then it's gonna affect whoever I'm with. When I'm sick, maybe I get them sick, or just we can't be together. Um, you know, and it's just so many things. Maybe I have a condition to where we have to change our plans because it's if you're not having a good time health wise, it's gonna affect whoever you're with, right? So it's good, especially when you're older, that you not only you prioritize your health and stuff like that, but whoever you're with has the same attitude, right? So it's good that she is in shape, and she's in shape by design because she exercises. So that's all good. But more importantly, the sense of humor, the intelligence, great conversation. It's all good stuff. Now, beyond that, the very interesting thing is that um, she is French. Um, I have never been with someone from France, and I don't really know many people from France. I'm not really that familiar with the culture. Um, but I have come to terms with the reality that, I mean, you can't say an entire culture is, or people of a culture are bad or good or anything. Everyone's an individual. However, a lot of us choose in this modern time to be very influenced by cultures. So many people who are from a certain culture will behave a certain way. So if you don't like that certain behavior of the culture, you won't be very successful with many people from that culture. Now, what I'm getting at is I've discovered, I mean, I've been in the United States for a long time, so it's hard to see the perspective of your own country where you're living while you're living there. But as I've gotten older and supposedly wiser, I've started to notice that there's a lot of negative things that come with the American culture. Um, and it's funny, it's like people find a hard time saying these things, but if it's true, it's true. I mean, just because I am an American, whatever that means, because I live in the United States, America is a continent which is much larger than, than the United States. But I guess United Statesian sounds weird. But anyway, I've been living in the United States for a long time, and I appreciate a lot of the good things about living here and the United States in general. But there's also bad, and a lot of that bad comes into relationships in terms of the attitudes of women. And again, everyone's an individual, so there's great women here, like there's great women everywhere. But because of the cultural influence and because of the fact that many people choose to be influenced a lot by culture, you have a lot of women that have a lot of negative traits that come from the culture here. So that becomes a problem. I have found that European women tend to be, or seem to be, um, coming from a better culture as far as what I look for in a relationship. So, um, that being said, I'm very curious to know how things will go. And again, I will reiterate, I don't expect, because I'm dating a French woman that, she's gonna act a certain way. But I do expect that there may be certain cultural influences that might actually be a good thing in this case. So anyway, date number three, I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't wanna I definitely on the third date, I definitely don't want to be running nose and bathroom. I gotta be 100%. Now, good for me, she's gonna be out of town for a while on business. So I have time to heal. Right now it's mainly just runny nose and stuff, so I think by the time she gets back, I should be 100%, and then we could do day three. Not really sure when or where we're gonna go. That's to be decided, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. So, that's all I wanted to share with you guys, and until the next episode, CPU Squad out.